Continues tonight with Joe LaFurgey. Joe is live at Wyoming Police Headquarters with a story of one neighbor's close call.
Yeah, Brian, we had heard that along with that Wyoming police officer, a civilian was also hit by gunfire yesterday, but not seriously injured. Well, tonight, that innocent bystander is telling his story. Ricardo Sandoval, his wife, and 3 children, ages 10, 7, and 2, were in their Abbey Street home Thursday afternoon when they heard the commotion, sirens, gunfire. Through an interpreter, Sandoval describes how he pulled aside the curtain in one of the home's bedrooms to see what was happening.
He just went like that, trying to peek what happened when the shot came through.
Sandoval says he saw 31-year-old Al James, who lived just a block to the north, point a gun and fire. Sandoval believes the shot was directed at police. It went through the siding, under the window, through the drywall, and into Sandoval's stomach. The wound was superficial.
Yeah, it just nicked him.
The fear was anything but.
And that's when he told his wife, which is Yesenia, to grab the 3 kids in the room and take them downstairs as quick as it could.
At one point, Sandoval tells 24 Hour News 8 he heard pounding at the back door of his home. He says James was trying to get into the house. Sandoval looked for a weapon, a stick, anything he could to defend his family with, and waited. Finally, the pounding stopped. Police had shot James. The ordeal for the Sandoval family was over.
He just thanks God that nothing serious happened.
And at this afternoon's news conference, Tom Hillen asked Chief Carmody how many shots were fired. The chief says they are still counting them up as part of the investigation. Live in Wyoming, Joe LaFurgey, 24 Hour News 8.
Joe, I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if that guy had gotten into the house.
Yeah, that's the scary part, Brian. And keep in mind, too, the shots seem to be pretty random coming from this guy. Actually, 2 shots hit the house. And again, Mr. Sandoval actually saw the suspect point the gun at the house and do that shooting. So these weren't random shots from the police department. And all throughout that neighborhood, if you walk through that neighborhood, you see all over shots were close to windows where people were standing, at houses. So it was scary on several levels. And again, Mr. Sandoval reacted right away, even though he'd been injured, getting his family down into the basement, making sure all the doors were locked. He was just waiting out and obviously pretty thankful that police were able to stop that situation before it got any worse for
Absolutely.
his family.
Joe LaFurgey reporting live. Thank you, Joe.